greater number of people. And I hope that.
And now to some entertainment news. Hollywood legend Denzel Washington has shared intimate details about the struggles with alcohol over the years. The two-time Academy Award winner revealed that his journey with wine consumption, describing it as a 15-year pattern that started subtly but evolved into a regular habit, recounting how a wine cellar in a home he built in 1999 became a source of indulgence. And Coachella annually attracts thousands of people who gather at the Empire Polo Club in Indio, California to see some of the world's most famous artists perform. The lineup for the 2025 edition has been announced with over 100 artists on the roster of the 3-day event. Nigeria superstar Rema will be joining Afrobeat star Seun Kuti at the Nigerians that will grace this stage. And Ridley Scott's highly anticipated Gladiator 2 has made an impressive debut at the Nigerian box office, grossing 99.1 million naira in its opening weekend, making it the second highest opening of the year. According to data from the Nigerian box office, the epic, directed by Ridley Scott, gained 8.96 million naira ahead of its weekend release. Miss Universe Nigeria Chidinma Adetshina has revealed plans to step back from pageantry to focus on her education and explore new opportunities in modeling and acting. This decision follows a historic performance at the 2024 Miss Universe competition. The 23-year-old, who represented Nigeria alongside 125 contestants from around the countries, was also crowned Miss Universe Africa and Oceania during the event. Nigeria came second, with Chidinma Adetshina coming behind Miss Denmark, of course, who won the keenly contested crown from the Miss Universe 2023 Shanice Paculios of Nicaragua. Of course, joining me via Zoom is the current Nigerian Queen, Miss Adenike Adebayo. Hello, how are you doing?
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. It's nice to have you on the show. Let's just go straight to the point. So you have your own share of experience from the pageant and all. Tell us what it's like for you.
Well, for me, it's been all rosy. I have not had any awful experience throughout all my endeavors in the pageant industry. They've been really great experiences.
Because when you say they're really great, some persons might not be able to say that, but that's good for you. Let's look at, as a beauty queen yourself, how do you think Chidinma handled herself during the entire competition?
Oh, I think she was phenomenal. She did great. She put herself out there and she carried all she had to carry with grace. She did exceptionally great. Most people won't be able to go through what she went through and still represent their country the way she did it. She was flawless and she was outstanding out there.
I can't agree less with you. You look at some of the controversies that have triggered that competition, right from where in South Africa down to where she came to Nigeria, and of course before she went to Miss Universe. So many controversies in that particular one. But tell us, what comes after a win? Like what should we expect from Chidinma? Although she's taking time off her education going forward, is that something that you think that is good for her at this particular time? I know you are not her, but you know, as a queen yourself, what do you think?
Well, after the grand finale and the winner is crowned, the winner is expected to represent the organization.
Okay, I'm very sure these are technical issues. Can you hear me now? Hello? Okay, I just hope that we'll be able to get her and to say congratulations once again to Chidinma. He has done Nigeria proud, and I think that every Nigerian should be proud of what she did at the Miss Universe, despite the controversies and the scandals that trade the particular pageant. Okay, I meant to understand you're back. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm back.
Yeah. So you were saying something. Can you continue from where you continue from where you stopped?
Okay, I said after the winner is crowned, she is expected to make appearances, courtesy visits, and interviews, just as I think she has been doing already. So she gets to visit organizations that are affiliated with the organization she's currently serving. And I guess we'll be getting more of that from her. So she is a representative of the brand she's affiliated with now. So I guess we'll be seeing more from her. And she probably has charity work or her pet project, which must be there to her to carry on with.
From the way she sounded when that interview was conducted, it does look like, man, I just want to dump everything and just go back to education. That's the way it sounded. But do you think that's the right decision for her at this time?
Well, I think she can focus on her education, which is really important for her personal development. But it doesn't stop her from carrying out her duties as the reigning queen, as the reigning Miss Universe Africa and Oceania. It doesn't really interfere, I think. So she should be able to, manage her schedules, the programs she has, and everything she has to do. So I don't think one should hinder the other. But maybe what she means by that statement is that after her reign as Miss Universe Nigeria and as Miss Universe Africa and Oceania, she's going to face her education. That's how I'm trying to understand it.
Okay, that's good. Of course, it's a good one. She won. She's the first runner-up, and I think that's a very good one. But my last question to you is, how can young girls be encouraged, to see themselves as beauty queens? But that space, there's a lot of misinterpretation in that space. How do we begin to see, correct that notion, change that perspective, have the right narrative, while you're still keeping your head straight as a beauty queen? Okay, I think we lost the network. Let's now move straight to sport. 1,625 athletes and officials across Africa are participating in the second edition of the African Military Games taking place in the nation capital of Abuja. Declaring the event open, President Bola Tinubu was represented by Vice President Kashim Shettima, emphasized the role of sport in promoting physical fitness, discipline, and resilience among military personnel. The Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa, said the games are expected to imbibe the spirit of sportsmanship as athletes engage each other in various sporting events. He assures that the Armed Forces of Nigeria would continue to project its partnership with other armed forces across Africa and the bid to enhance capacity to defend the territorial integrity of the countries across the region. The games have been said to provide a platform to showcase the rich heritage and talent inherent in the armed forces of Africa. And that's our wrap for today on the show. Join us next week as we bring you stories happening in sports, entertainment, politics, and lifestyle. My name is Demola Lawrence. Have a beautiful weekend.